Hello fellow farmers and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. So today we've got a weed or de-weed. We've got to remove weeds from the fields. Both these two fields, this one and the one down there, field 3, 4 and 2 has got these weeds in it. So we're gonna have to spend a bit of money and get rid of the weeds. So that's unfortunate, but it is part of the game, part of life, part of the game of farming, you know, farming life, etc, etc. Apart from that, the cows are doing good. Everything's germinated well. We also do have to fertilize all of the fields once more. I think, let's just double check this one. I'm not 100% sure that I have to do this one. Yes, okay. So all the fields needs to be fertilized again. And then over here with the cows, I just got a little tickle in my ear. Apologies. With the cows, their health is 100%, and food and water we are good with. Meadow is growing as well, which is because we've got the food. Actually, I think the meadow's growing. It was at 0. I'm pretty sure it was at 0. Anyway, that's fine. This is growing, so that's great. And we do still have a little bit in here, TMR. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. 10,000 liters of food still in there. So I think we're golden for that in that sense. Let's go grab the... Actually, before we get a tractor, let's have a look at what weeders we're going to use, because 6 meter spread, 12 meter spread, to be honest, it's a no-brainer. It's going to have to be this one. And we're going to lease it because I don't want to be spending too much money, you know? I don't want to buy this, and then we can buy it in the future. We will buy it in the future, but for now, I don't want to be spending that much money if we only have $877 left. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. All right, so the other thing, the tractors are in here. We're just going to take this first one, which is the Challenger. I do like the Challenger. All right, let's jump in. So I've added a couple of things. Firstly, oh, no, it's not working. Okay, well, maybe it's not working. No, actually, I didn't install it. So there's a mod, which I'm quite excited about, which gives you arms and stuff inside the tractor. But yeah, I haven't downloaded that, so sorry. Okay, then let's go to the shop. Let's go to the shop. Woohoo! I do like this tractor. I really, really like this tractor. I have turned down all of the volume, the tractor volumes in the game, so the tractors should be a bit quieter. And I think this it's a left turn, isn't it? Oop, yeah, I mean it's not the road I thought it was, but that's okay. We're gonna completely ignore the stop sign and just blast across into the main road. All right, I'll see you guys there. Okay, dokie, we are here. I wonder if I can pick up that bale. We've used quite a lot of the bale, so I wouldn't be surprised, although it is a pretty big bale, so probably not, but here's hoping. All right, let's quickly have a look if I can pick that up. I don't think I'd be able to pick that up. Yeah, no, not at 465 kilograms. I always say kilograms. I like the word kilograms. I know it's not a thing, but I'm just swapping around the letters, and I like it. Kilograms. Say it. Say it. It just feels good. Kilograms. I just like saying it. Anyway, I'm a weirdo. We're farming. I'll see you there. Okay, we are here. I know I always say that, and I don't know why. I don't really know how else to get back into the, you know, I'm talking now and while I'm recording thing. I don't know. But anyway, we're here. Now, two things need to happen, right? I need to fertilize all of the fields, and I need to make sure that this is done here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold H. There we go. Look at this. All right, so we're going to do this, and this is also how you get the steering assist up, by the way. So if you want your GPS up, this is how you do it. But essentially, we're going to do a headland. We're going to do one headland. Can we do one headland? No, we cannot. Work the headlands on. Yes, start headland. Start with a headland. Skip lines. We'll skip. I'm not sure how this works. Yeah, we're just gonna skip it at no lines for now, and we're gonna press OK, and he should start going. Right, we're gonna jump out. What? No field found. What do you mean no field found? Still no field found? I'm confused. I'm very much confused about what's going on here. All right, we'll I'm very, very much confused about this. Maybe we should just go in here to the middle and then press H. Still no field. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll have to do it all ourselves. Maybe I can get the worker to do the fertilizing on the other field. We'll get him to do that in the meantime. So let's just quickly set this up. Well, we'll turn this off. We're gonna go grab the other tractor, get a worker on that, and have him fertilize the other field. I think, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Might be because I combined the two fields. Maybe, but to be honest, it's kind of unlikely. I feel like that shouldn't really be the problem. Ooh, wow, that was close. Anyway, it is what it is. The situation is what it is, and we cannot change that at this point. Unless there's something I don't know. Unless I've messed something else up somewhere, which is quite possible knowing me. But let's hope that is not the case. All right, so that's fine. It's not the end of the world. We're just going to get him to do the fertilizing. To be honest, I actually kind of prefer this way. So I kind of like the idea that he's going to do the fertilizing, and we're just going to be able to chill and have some fun. I'm just going to get him on here and press H. Hopefully that works. It works. All right, great job. All right, you lady, carry on. I'm going to get working on this. And this should be no problem at all. It's probably going to take a while, but it's okay. It's okay. It's got to be done. All right, let's go. And it does seem to be removing, yeah, it's removing all of the weeds. That's good. There's a bit of, maybe a bit in there that I might have to spray. I'm not sure. You can see there's, so if I stop, actually no, yeah, there's a little bit still left. Okay, I don't know why that is. Let's just make sure that it actually is doing, so 57% yield bonus, and back here, yeah, so there's partial weed, 63% bonus, so we might have to spray it as well, which is really annoying, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We'll make it work. For now, I'm just gonna go up and down and up and down and complete this field. I don't know if there's point in doing it double, so going back down again. I don't know. Let's see. So let's do this, right? We're gonna quickly test it. So if I jump out and I'll look here. So this is partial weed. There's a couple there. Yeah, you can see a little bit. All right. So now if I reverse over it and I go again, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Yeah, I don't think it's making any difference. I don't think that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to spray it, I think. Yeah, partial, still no change. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I keep saying that today. Apologies, but it is true. It is not the end of the world. We'll just have to spray it as well. We'll use the sprayer in the future anyway. I want to not necessarily move away. No, actually, yeah. We own that fertilizer, so we'll probably use that. But there is some reason, excuse me, big sneeze, for having the sprayer. We're probably going to lease it for now, but that's okay. All right, let's get this going. I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, so this, I know this is not quite the end, but no, let me just turn that tractor off, because that is unnecessarily fuel spent. All right. So this worker is now complete. I just want to double check, make sure that he's actually fertilized it all, because you know what these guys are like sometimes. All right, let's remove all of these and fertilize complete. Happy days. All right, and we're gonna get this one to go do the round field, field number 2. So that is also being done at the same time. So concurrent activity, right? It's what we call in the military when you do things at the same time, or make things happen at the same time. So like one person cooks while one person, I don't know, sets up a tripwire, whatever, you know. That is concurrent activity rather than one person waiting for the other one to finish their job. So that is what we're doing, concurrent activity. We're gonna quickly fill this up, and it's highly likely that the worker is probably gonna need more than what's in here to finish this field. Ooh, and it also looks like we might actually need to buy some more fertilizer. Don't really want to do not the amount of money we've got, but it's okay. We'll figure it out when we get there. At this point, we can't really do much about it. All right, off you go, and we're gonna jump into this one again and continue to weed this field. The weeding is going to be the longest process, but maybe that other field might be able to be weeded again, as in the AI, the helper, might be able to do that. So we'll see when we get there. For now, we're going to do this, and when we get to the point of doing the other field, I'll try the helper just to figure out what's going on. I mean, so far he's working on both fields. It might just be the weeder, might not like the weeder, or it might be the fact that we combine this field. But either way, we'll figure it out. For now, let's carry on with the time lapse. Okay, so that is all done. This field's done fertilizing, and I've completed the weeding on the other field. It doesn't seem like the weeder's working on this field either, so it's definitely connected to the weeder somehow. The fact that the AI doesn't want to work, but that's fine. So we're just gonna have this field fertilized. Ooh, I need to go fill it up. Ooh, first, we need to go fill it up first. And then we'll have this field fertilized, and I will do that field. I'm not going to show you all of that because it's going to take a while. And we just, you know, did all of this. That's going to be a bit too long time lapses for one episode. So I'm just going to do that while all of this is happening. Ooh, that is... Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'm gonna have him get it started at least. If there's anything left, or if there's any more needed, then you know, we'll go buy some more. It's not the end of the world. All right, I'm gonna get going with this stuff. I will see you at the end. Okay, so this fertilizer spreader is empty now. So what I'm kind of thinking, what we might do, is to go grab a herbicide spreader in the meantime, or while we do this. So I'm gonna drop this off. Yeah. All right, I'll drop this off. I'm gonna turn around, grab it on the front. I probably could have done this at the shop. Doesn't matter too much, but we're gonna do this. I'm going to hook this up. There we go, and we're gonna head to the dealership, grab a herbicide spreader, and some herbicide, which, man, that's going to be a lot of money. That's probably going to be 5-6 grand it's going to cost us, probably. So not ideal, but it kind of has to be done. If we want to get as much out of that field, those fields, as possible, which we do, then this is, you know, it's one of those things. Also need to buy more fertilizer. Oh man, there's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do all of this, to be honest. If fertilizer is going to be quite a lot of money, herbicide is going to be like $3,600, and the herbicide, oh my word, I'm struggling. The herbicide, oh no, the herbicide spreader is also going to be probably 2.5 grand to lease. So I don't think we're going to be able to make this, to be honest. We'll buy the fertilizer first, get that done, and then we'll have a look at the other prices. But I honestly don't think we're going to do that. That's going to be too much money, because yeah, we still need we've got a little bit of silage here. It's not the end of the world, but to feed the cows, which we want more, we want to buy some more cows over time. Right, let's have a quick look here. Right, firstly we need fertilizer. All right, that is expensive, but we got it. All right, now next we need liquid fertilizer. Herbicide is $2,400. One sprayer. That is the cheapest one for $1,500. So that's $3,000, $4,000. It's gonna leave us with $2,000 left. I don't know if that's worth it. We've got a harvester, so it doesn't really have to worry about much else. What's the spread on this thing? 24 meters. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, screw it. We're gonna lease it. I really don't like that idea, but it kind of has to be done. And then some herbicide that will work well. 2,000. So it leaves us with $2,500 left. Man, that is painful. That is painful as hell. But it, yeah, it's just got to be done. You know, we don't really have much choice. All right, so firstly, let's hook this up. This is going to get quite heavy. We'll hook this up. We'll fill it up. Probably not going to take the entire drum. It might. No, okay. And then we'll fill this up. Whoa. All right, that is good. Now that should be enough fertilizer, at least for the rest of that field. And the herbicide, honestly, I have no idea how much herbicide we're going to use. We don't have the weights on this, so we might have to put the herbicide on the other tractor, on the Challenger, because it's quite heavy. You can actually see it's almost already at some points lifting up the front. How cool is the fact that the tire flattens out at the bottom? That's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to continue with the fertilizer for now. Not too worried about everything else. I'm going to continue with the fertilizer, and then once that's done, hopefully by that point I'm done with the other field. It's taking quite a while, but it's okay. Probably about maybe a quarter of the way done with it, so it shouldn't take much longer. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 20-30 more minutes IRL time. But that's not the end of the world. It's all right. I also I want to have a look at some more fields. Have a look at some more fields around here so we can start expanding. We need, well, firstly, we need to buy more cows, right? We need to buy a lot more cows and get them growing up. I don't know how long it takes them, but I also don't know how many we can fit in there. Either way, we got to do that. So firstly, that one, happy days. And we're just gonna hook this one down here. Oh, there. Reverse. Pick that one up. I also want to check quickly how much yield we're getting off of that. Okay. Well, not off of this, but once it's fertilized, how much are we actually getting? Right, so let's get him doing his thing. 85% yield, that's good. All right, I don't know how we get more than that. 97%, oh wow, that's a great yield. All right, so I'm thinking probably once we do the herbicide, that should be fine. All right, I'm gonna jump back into this tractor and I'm gonna continue. Ooh, actually I've not done, yeah, maybe a quarter. All right, and I'm gonna continue with this. I will see you guys at the end. Okay, literally just as she, or as the, yeah, she, I think, completed this job. That was perfect timing. The other field's still not done, but we're getting there. It's just taking a long time, and I want to make sure that everything else on the farm isn't standing still because I am working on that, you know. So we're gonna put the fertilizer spreader in here, right in one of these little corners. Literally there, right at the back, right in there. All right, drop that off there, and I'm gonna try and use the herbicide spreader on this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, if it's gonna be strong enough or heavy enough at the front. Oh yeah, it is It is lifting a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna go use the other tractor. That's it's working. It's not the end of the world, but once you know, once we're turning around, excuse me, I'm driving on undulating ground, that is probably gonna be a bit of a problem just bombing across as we always do. All right, and I'm going to literally just stop this over here. Turn that off. We're gonna jump into this one, turn it on, unhook it, and off we go. Any day now. There we go. All right, so as you can see, still a little bit to do there. Maybe yeah, maybe about a third done now. It's in circles, so pretty much just continuous movement, so it's not the end of the world. It doesn't take it is taking long, but it's not going to take a stupid amount of time. Like I said, I just don't want the farm to stand still while I'm doing that. So unfortunately, that means that you guys are missing some of the field work that is being done, but it is what it is. It's got to be done. And all right, let's see, hopefully this works. All right, it does look like she is, or he, ooh, yeah, she. All right, it does look like she's going to be doing her stuff and getting this job done, which is great for us. So I'm gonna jump back in here, get as much of this done as possible, and then yeah, it is just what it is. There is a lot of work to be done on this farm, and this is just with three fields, really. 3 fields. One of the fields is pretty much done. We're not gonna be doing much on that for now, but yeah, there's a lot of work on this farm. There's going to be a lot more once we start buying other fields, once we start harvesting and cultivating and doing all of these things again. Excuse me. So yeah, it is a busy farm. What I might do in the future to maybe stop this from happening is to actually do the whole field prep thing correctly, you know, plow it properly, and because that removes it, not just cultivate. So plow it, lime it, all of that stuff as far as we can. Obviously, might not always be possible, but I'm gonna do my best every time. I believe we did lime all of these. I think we limed all of them, pretty sure. But obviously didn't plow most of them. Most of them were just subsoil or cultivated, which then doesn't really take away the weeds. So yeah, if we do that, if I do that, make sure I plow it periodically at least, maybe we won't have to do this. Or if I'm just spraying herbicide prior, you know, beforehand, because the weeding does take a long time, because it's a small implement, and also it doesn't pull very fast. You know, working speed is 7 miles an hour. Not great, but it's okay. It's okay. It's got to be done, and it is part of the process, part of the job, you know. And I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It is a lot of fun just driving in a circle. It's more just, my concern is more just for content for you guys, so you guys actually enjoy it. So let me know what you guys think. If you like the time lapses, I don't mind doing time lapses. I just don't always want to just do time lapses. You know, I don't want to you get time-lapse videos and they do well very often. Not so much on this channel, but they do well. I've seen loads of channels do only time-lapses and they do great. And maybe there's a place for that, but in these normal videos, I don't know if constant time-lapsing or like 3 or 4 time-lapses in a video is ideal. But let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm more than happy to oblige if you want more time-lapses or if you want less. Either way. All right. This field's going well. We're almost done, so I'm gonna crack on, get this done. I'll see you guys at the end. And last little spot done. Okay, happy days. We're gonna fold this up. We can hand this back now, or I can hand this back now. I need to, didn't really need to stop saying we, but it's such a habit. It's probably not gonna happen anyway. All right, so this field is done, and it looks good. Looks very good. Looks very clear of weeds. Sorry. Talking to talk there for a second. All right, let's jump in here. And she didn't even fold it. How dare she? How dare ye? All right, 95% yield bonus. That is much better. Isn't that much better? All right, we're gonna fold this up again because I gotta go do the other field. Now this should not take very long. This should be pretty quick, and I'm just gonna do it myself. All right, there's a truck coming. All right, start unfolding again. Yeah, they should be very, very quick. I'm not even gonna worry about this. This should happen in mere minutes. In mere minutes. All right, we're gonna turn it on, and off we go. All right, it's wow, this thing's working with is insane. I'm definitely gonna aim to buy one at some point and own everything that we use on this farm. But for the time being, we're gonna have to lease a couple of things. Once we get, you know. Oh, actually, I also wanna check the other fields' prices, see what we kind of have to aim for. You know what the goal is, and also then obviously buy the equipment. That is also a big important part of it. I'm kind of missing a bit there. Okay, might not be the best way of doing it, but it's okay. All right, let's turn it on. And off we go. Yeah, so although it's working width is wide, its working speed is pretty slow, and it doesn't use too much. It uses a little bit, but I'm not sure which field is bigger, this one or that one. Kind of think that one's bigger. I don't think this one's as big as I think it is. It was the biggest one, but with the other field being combined into, or the other 2 fields being combined into that one field, I think it is bigger than this one, but it's quite hard to tell, and I'm missing the edge there a little bit, which is not ideal. And it's also really difficult to drive this like wide thing to make sure you're getting the edge, but also not too much, you know, so you're not wasting herbicide on on the grass on the outside of the field. That is also the other thing we can potentially look at doing. When I cut the grass field on the other side, since we are going to be leasing, oh, no, lift it. Since we are going to be leasing the baler, ooh, that's the problem, actually, now that I think of it. I don't have the money to lease the baler. Not even close. I did not think about that. Anyway, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. Maybe sell some cows or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Also, did I lease the TMR mixer, or did I buy that? I can't remember. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We're definitely gonna have to make some smart choices here. I might have to take out a bit of a loan. I really don't want to do that, but I might have to take out a bit of a loan, even if it's just to lease all the equipment and not go completely into the reds. You know, into the red. Not reds, into the negative on the bank account. Might have to, but we'll see. We'll call it when we get there. For now, I think we're still good for about maybe 2 months, although the farm itself is still going to be costing us money with not leasing costs, but property tax and all of this stuff, it's still going to cost us money. So we're essentially going to be bleeding through that $2,300 we've got. I feel like this is just how I farm. I like stressful farming, apparently. Might have to also drive and go get the rest of the herbicide, it looks like. It does. Oh no, might have enough. Might just about have enough. Yeah, I think we'll have enough. I think it'll be alright. Ooh, it's hailing outside. You guys can probably, well, hopefully you guys can't hear it. I've had people working in the garden and grinding and cutting stone and all kinds of stuff, and so far the mic has been hiding it quite well, so hopefully it's hiding this the hail as well. And oof, this is going to be close if we're going to have enough. I think we are. I think we are going to have just about enough. I am missing a bit on that strip there. I don't know. No, I don't think we're going to have enough. I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a look. How do I do that again? Control Z. And Control Z now. Oh, that didn't do it. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, that's maybe a little bit too narrow. And Control Z once more. Okay, there's a bit of a delay. That's fine. Okay. Well, we have enough. Just gonna, there's a bit of a, ooh, no, actually, maybe not. That bit there might not be done. I'm gonna try. I might have enough, actually. Might just have enough. Yeah, just about. Good. That is cutting it fine, but hey, enough is enough, right? A win is a win. What did Vin Diesel say in Fast and the Furious? What is that working with now? Yeah, so might even have enough for a bit of this. Probably not gonna be the entire strip. But should be able to do a little bit of it. I mean, might even be enough for the entire strip. I reckon it might. Yeah, it's not taking any liters, really. It's very, very slow. Oh, look at that. We have enough for the entire strip here, Roonies. That's great. Okay. And I'm just going to be opening that up, empty it. Because, why not? It's not like I'm going to be using it anywhere else. And, I mean, I'm going to, but I don't want to be going somewhere just to exit this and then have 2 cans of fertilizer or 2 fertilizer pallets somewhere. I'd rather just do it all here. All right, that is good. That is all the field work for today done. Thank goodness that is done. Where is the other? Oh, I left it here. All right, thank goodness that is all done. So the 2 tractors can stop here. I'm gonna have a quick look. What's at sale? Not that we can buy anything, but we're gonna hand back what we do not own. Okay, so sell. That one we can return. Okay. And that one we can return. Okay. Okay, cool. We did buy that. Thank goodness. Okay, so to be fair, it's actually pretty good. We're in a good place. I'm quite happy with where we are regarding the farm at this time. Anyway, let's see how much this can take. 25. Currently, we bought them for 300, I think. Yeah, 300, and we can sell them for 345. So they are getting better. We've got a bit of hay there, total mixed ration. So food-wise, we're good. Water-wise, we might need some more, but we do have the water tanker still. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and we'll quickly see how the next day is, how much money it takes, and yeah, what the state of the farm is essentially. Hey, Granddad, you're still standing here? You must have the most enduring legs ever. All right, let's go to sleep. 5, Oh, we've got property income. What's the property income from? Not sure what that is. It might be that, I guess. No idea what that is from. But anyway, we're bleeding a little bit, maybe $150 a month. It's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, let's have a quick look at the fields and also the cows. I want to see how they're doing. 95% bonus or yield bonus. That's great. And the grass, so this is growing. Obviously, this should almost be ready to harvest, if not ready to harvest already. Yep. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Wait for the next month. And let's have a quick look here at the cows. They don't seem to be growing very fast, but they are growing. We've got a little bit of water still left. That's more than enough water. I don't think we have to worry about that just yet. So, oh, that's 460 now. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know at what point we sell them, but they are growing and it's adding quite well. 160, well, $100 profit currently on the cows, which obviously we won't sell them now, but yeah, that is essentially what we're at. And that will also be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.